Alright, so as you guys know, you guys kind of like really like the last story time video. I mean, I don't even know that why. Like, I'm not even that good on commentary, especially while looking at myself do total dog at a game. Like, you see, I just got killed. But anyway, you guys requested it, and I asked my friends which one they want, my first kiss or my first fight. So you guys chose my first fight. Not telling you about that story. It wasn't really a fight. It was more like this one crazy kid tried to kill everyone, but like, okay, I wasn't really trying to kill everyone. So first off, some naming. We can't really. I don't really want to name the kids who got in a fight. So there's one kid named A and there's one kid named Z, and that's all you need to know. So of course it was the gym. That gym where a lot of fights happen. You know, and so the A and Z had a little beef. Now no one really knew who they were. They were kind of outcasts. Z wasn't really liked by a lot of people, but it's fun. And no one really knew A. Like, he was cool and all. We never really hung out with him. Like, or no, he wasn't really cool or anything. We just didn't know him that much. No one really ever talked to him, but yeah. And then all of a sudden, like, of course, the gym locker room, it's after a class, gym, we're all sweaty and stuff. Mom's spaghetti, knees are weak and arms are heavy too. And, there's always vomit on the sweater already. Okay, I'll stop. But yeah, it started, and after class, we were just vibing, taking off our clothes and like changing out and new stuff. Then all of a sudden, I don't know what even happened, but this kid, he's pretty cool. He'll call him C. He started defending Z when they were like pushing each other around. Like, Z, I don't know what he really did, but he did something to piss off A, and I don't really know what it was. But a lot of people think Z didn't really do anything, so we all kind of defended A. And that's when A started going sicko mode. He started punching everyone. Like, he was full on like John Cena everyone. He wasn't like, but he was like punching and they were throwing punches. I mean, they were getting their ass beat. It was like, we're in sixth grade at the time, so it's not like big punches. No one was really getting hurt, but we had the energy, we had the blood in us. We had that fighting spirit, we had that tenacity. So we already knew that this was gonna get bad if we didn't like calm them down. So a lot of us at the time have never really gotten in a fight, so we didn't know what to do. Like, we were kind of like dumbfounded. I mean, of course, some of the teacher's pets went over and told the teacher, yeah, screw them. And then that's when it got worse. Like, he started getting everyone. A lot of me and a few other kids tried to like hold him down and stuff. I mean, for some reason, I was like, I don't know what I did. I took my shirt off and tried to like intimidate him because I was like the only kid who had like, never mind. I don't even know, abs, I guess. I don't know. So I tried to intimidate him, but he was looking the other way. So I tried to throw an uppercut to his back. Like, I don't know why I did that. I just threw my hardest uppercut to his back, and he started crying. But that made him even more pissed, bro. This kid was like a dog. Like, who let the dogs out? So we were all like, oh, shoot, he going sicko mode. He about to pull out a gun or something? And then we were all like, oh, no. So, it was going crazy, in the locker room. A lot of kids were trying to help. Like, it was going to hell. It was going to straight hell. We were all trying to, like, get this kid to stop, calm down. And so I kind of, like, grabbed him by the back. Not really in a sexual way. I'm not that type of person. And then I kind of threw him onto the ground. And that's when he started kicking everyone on the ground, squirming around like a freaking squirrel or something. I don't even know. And, he was like trying to like he was trying to punch everyone still. And everyone was like, bro, stop. What the fuck are you doing, mate? And and that's when the teacher walked in. He was this short guy who wore Astros, so that's how you know he's crazy. And he walked in like all like wide Putin walk or something. And he was like, what the are you doing? Like, in the loudest, most like voice ever. And that's when we all were scared shitless. Like, we could all see the shit literally creeping out of our body at the moment. And yeah, this lad was a little short, like the guy who walked in, but he was wide Putin walking. We could see the veins in his neck. So our little huddy arms, our noodle arms, were like shaking. And all the boys, we weren't gonna snitch on like how it really happened, but we all know it really happened. And we were all trying to calm this kid down. Of course, I uppercutted him in the back, but school always bullies the person, or school always harasses the person who's trying to do the right thing. Now, of course, we tried to like calm him down. We really did try, and so I got in school suspension for about like 2 days or something. One of my friends had it, so it wasn't the worst thing ever. But we got to miss our first pep rally. It's pretty bullshit. I got to admit. I probably got pretty mad because I never knew what that was. And yeah, we were just sitting in a thing all day. My butt was itching. We didn't even get to go outside. I was literally drawing for fun. And let me tell you, I still have one of the drawings that I did there. And it's not even that good. Like, it's a drawing of, like, a battleship or something. It's not even that good. But that's because I had 8 hours to color in exactly everything. It was so incredibly boring. I mean, I also had, like A was the kid who was going crazy, and we were just trying to defend the Z. Z was really thankful after that, which kind of made him cool with everyone, because, of course he was a little annoying sometimes, but he was a little kid, so, Then I had another kind of fight with this guy where we were doing a thing, and I was like, bro. And he was like, bro, you're not supposed to do that. And I'm like, hey, man, could you explain the rules? I don't really know, like, what you're talking about. And then he didn't understand it, so I did it again because I didn't know, like, a game rule or something about a Yoshi. I don't know. I really don't know. And then he was like, bro, what are you doing? I pulled his flag, and he was like, bro, what are you doing? That's not supposed to be the rules. And I'm like, sorry. I kept pulling out his flag. And then he started clawing at my finger. Like, I still have some of the scars on my finger from that happened. It's like a psychic could read the future off telling the palm of my hand of those scratches. Like, it was serious. It was like a claw mark from, like, a cougar or something. Like, this kid was, like, insane. Also, his head would shake like an alien. Yeah. And then when we were walking again, I flipped him off because, cocky me. I don't know. Like, and then I had a friend at the time who was also there. I'll call him R. But he was really cool. And what happened was he defended me. When he started running at me, trying to kick me. Of course, I put it down, punched him, too. And then he started crying yet again. And then he got he punched R right in the ear, and it hurt him very bad. And it was, like, burning his ear. And, like, I was pretty mad because, he hurt my friend. So I, like, uppercutted him in the back. My signature move, really good. And so there's a few morals of the story. Number one, do not underestimate in-school suspension. It really does suck. I hate it a lot. It is not very good, and it's not good. So don't go into anything. If you want to get in a fight with someone, provoke them, make them do it first, and then tackle them on the ground and play the victim really bad. Because that's what I tried to do, and I got no in-school suspension the second fight. And I was also way more calm when interviewing the teachers. I was not all cocky, like, yeah, I won the fight, like, the first time. Because, it was our first fight. 6th graders, they're like the definition of someone having drugs, but they're, like, tiny, they're like dwarfs on drugs. So we were really excited or something. And so we were like, yo, we just won our first fight, let's go. Yeah. So we all just kind of strutted our mouth at the second one because, in-school suspension sucks. It's definitely one of the controlling things teachers do to torture you. Would not recommend it. And I hope you guys like the video. Tomorrow I will try to release what's it called? Oh yeah, my first kiss story time. And then if I have any more story times, I will make sure to let you know.